This is 78 Yankee left heading 210, clear to LS 185, speed 160.
Speed 160 heading 210 and next 0, this 185, centric 78 Yankee.
This is 1 Mike Echo, contact 124, decimal 8 exit.
4880, 1 Mike Echo, go on.
Fine, this is 7 Alpha Kilo reduced to 180 knots, heading to 8
Please return to your seat and fasten
More Jamie, checker in then 020.
safety.
Brenda 020, climb level 13.
Manuel 130, current then 020.
Until the captain
This is 7 Alpha Kilo left heading 280, speed 180.
London Malta, Kilo heading 280, speed 180.
Correct, kilo 136, left heading 260, that's okay.
Heading 260, kilo 1.
now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened, ready for landing.
118, number 2, 5 miles in the Embraer, contact the tower, 1828.
1828, bye-bye.
Kilo 136, clear left heading 225, clear LS 185.
Heading 225, clear LS 185, kilo 1.
Kilo 1800, ligt met de flight level 40.
Level 40, kilo 1800.
Altijd 250 hotel, ligt met de flight level 40.
That's 40, Alpha 250.
Dus 7,5 kilo left heading 260.
7 Kilo speed heading 260.
Roger day, kilo 173, 3000 on the good one.
1733, roger, climb to flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, kilo 1733.
Film 65 November, contact 134, decimal 37.
14375, 65 November,
Good. Brenda 020, contact 144, decimal 880.
14880, correct, 020, bye-bye.
Pilot, this is 7 Alpha Kilo left heading 215, clear LS 185.
Listen, 10 Alpha Kilo heading 215, clear LS 18 right.
Remain in the 3, low climb to flight level 130. Center 78 Yankee, contact the tower, 118, decimal 280.
118, decimal 280, centric 78 Yankee, good day.
Kilo 1733, contact 123, decimal 820.
2385, kilo 1733, going up.
Hello. Kilo 136, speed 160, contact the tower, 118.
Speed 160 and 118, kilo 1.
Main and 3 heading 070.
Heading 070, kilo 993.
0, turn right heading 360, the speed 200.
Right, 360, speed 200, 0, 0.
Alpine 2 Foxing Hotel, speed 210.
Speed 210, Alpine 2 Foxing Hotel.
Kilometer 3, Roger, direct ending.
Good evening, Alpine 47 Foxtrot Romeo on a 3 Echo at a 2,400 climbing flight level 60.
Alpine 47 Foxtrot Romeo, climbing flight level 130.
Alpha level 130, Alpine 47 Foxtrot.
Total 7 Alpha Kilo, keep on 18 knots, please, hold it down.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha Kilo, welcome.
Kilometer 3, contact 134,375.
134,375, kilometer 3
Alpine 2 Foxing Hotel, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360, Alpine 2 Foxing Hotel.
Total 7 Alpha Kilo, in number 2, contact the tower 118, distance 280.
Lufthansa 7 Alpha Kilo, 1183, goodbye.
City number 1, however, I have to time you with the last one on each right.
Roger.
Roger, goedenavond, KLM 57 Fox, Zambia, Victor Echo, climbing 60.
Kilo 57 Fox, at the low time to flight level 130.
Climb level 130, KLM 57.
Alpine 47 Fox at Romeo, contact 124.880.
124,880, Alpine 47 Fox Romeo, bye.
Kilometer 0, turn left heading 285.
That's 285, 0, 0. Radar, very good evening, Neo, 69 Echo.
069 Echo, low time to flight level 130.
Climb level 120, for your information, we have lost all of our FSD data, we are to the right. For the time being, I'm heading 120, just your vector for expanding.
069 Echo, Roger, come maintain a heading at climb level 130 and report able for moving on navigation.
We continue heading 160, climbing level 130, and we will let you know in a second.
Okay, 069 Echo, if you can, make a left turn now heading 09 or 5.
Left turn heading 09 or 5, 69 Echo.
Aerosol 219 to Rema 18 center, these are the sign of forces. Kilo 180 left heading 210 for the left.
That's 210 localizer, Kilo 1800.
Alpine 25 single Delta left heading 280.
That's 280, Alpine 25 single Delta.
Kilo 1800 2000 speed, level 022, clear island 180.
2000 feet, QNH 02, clear island approach 100 center,
Alpine 25 single Delta, set to 2000 feet, level 022, further left heading 260.
2000 feet, level 02 and further left heading 260, Alpine 25 single Delta.
The 574, so contact 134.37.
34375, KLM 574, doei. Departure going down with Alpine 79 3, bouncing level 22, landing level 60 on the right 1.
Alpine 79 X-ray, roger, heading 090, left by level 130.
Heading 090, left, left level 130, Alpine 79 X-ray.
0669 Echo, heading 10.
Heading 105, unit 1269 Echo.
And 0669 Echo, you able to see on the roof?
You're a trans 69 Echo, you can give us the first waypoint, we can go direct to that, and we can work it from there, thank you.
Okay, I'll send a short. All the public are there.
Okay, we'll try on, thank you.
Alpine 25 single, so left heading 210, please, that is 180.
That's 210, clear the right, 187, Alpine 25 single. For departure, good afternoon. Wellington 45 Tango out of 2200, landing 1X.
Welling 745 single, left level 130.
That's level 130, Wellington 45 Tango, very good.
Decimal 880.
Could you please confirm 124 for your traffic to Nanaco?
Excellent, 124 decimal 880.
124 decimal 880, thank you for your operation, your traffic to Nanaco.
Welcome, Alpine 1357, descend to flight level 50, 1 center, please.
Level 50,
Alpine 79 Lima X-ray, heading 100, report your heading to 124 decimal 880.
Heading 100, 124, 880, the heading Alpine 79 Lima X-ray, stopping.
Alright. Kilo 1800, contact the tower, 18 decimal 105.
18105, good day, 1800.
Right. Welling 745 single, contact 124 decimal 880.
124, 880, Welling 745 Tango.
Aerosol 219 to speed 220.
Departure, Mauritius 73, passing 2000, Ridney 1 Echo departure, climbing 6000.
Mauritius 73, climb to flight level 130.
Climb flight level 130, Mauritius 73.
by 25 Tango Hotel, contact the tower on 118.105.
118.105, no, 25 Tango.
Hello, Kilo 1399, climb to flight level 130.
Climb level 130. Hello, Kilo 21 Victor Pass 2000 feet, I don't see any.
Hello, Kilo 21 Victor, climb flight level 130.
Climb level 130, Kilo 21.
Kilo 1399 is the left to index.
Left.
Alpha 1357, speed descent. Mauritius 73, contact
124.880, Mauritius 73.
Aeropost 192 to right, heading 360. Kilo 1399, contact 134.375.
25. Later, hello, 736, descent flight level 10.
To 736, allow 180, descent flight level 40.
Flight level 40, 110, descent 6.
Alpha 1357 to right, heading 360.
Alright, 360, Alpha.
Kilo 21 Victor, contact 124.880.
124.880.
Swiss 736, level 40.
Flight level 40, 1036, sorry.
Aeropost 192 to left, heading 290, speed 180.
This one is 0, so we're waiting for
2000.
Correct.
Speed. 1000.
Aeroflot 19 is already set at 2000, CDQ 81022. Alpha 1357 set at 2000, Peter 1022. Aeroflot 19 is to left heading 220 data, that's one in center. Alpha 1357 to left heading 270, reduce to 180. Up to 70.
300.
736 is speed 220.
C220 to 70. 200.
Departure name navigator of 71 Quebec, passing
100.
Kilometer 7 Quebec, Roger, climb flight level 130.
My flight level 130, kilometer 7
50,
Quebec.
40, 30, 20, retard 5.
Alpha 1357 left heading 220 data, and that's one in center.
Left heading 0, clear, left one in center, Alpha 1357.
Aeroflot 19 keep on 80 knots, stoke line close.
Keep on 80 and stoke line close, 19.
Kilometer 71 Quebec, Amsterdam 114.880.
14880, kilometer 71 Quebec.
Do take care of opening the lockers in case anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and the crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
.3736 heading 270. Aeroflot 2192, contact 118105, bye-bye. 118105, Canada 1032, speed 180. Speed 180, Canada 1032. And for you go 668 Alpha, right 095, please. And then in 095, the 10668 Alpha. Alpine 1357, call 118105. 118105. Here you go. Swiss 736, right turn 3606. Right heading, Amsterdam, good evening, to Swiss 91 Yankee Papa, Boston 2300 feet on Renji 10. Good evening, Top Swiss 91 Yankee Papa, climb level 130. Level 130 to Swiss 91 Yankee Papa. And when you go 68 Alpha, right 160, 3000 on the line. Okay, veilig runway 180. Right turning 160, accept 3000, clear arrival left, runway 180, approximately 60. Okay, 1032 tower, 118, 101. Only 105, 0102. Approach Clean out with the turn of 182. Touch Green of 192, goede avond, second Thailand 27. Expected RS 01 is enter, around Alpha, that's in the 192. Or 76 Tango, right turn 090. Right turn 090.
Kilo 141, flight level 130. For the go 668 Alpha, when established localized, reduce to 180.
Established localized 180, market box of 668 Alpha.
Kilo 1057, contact 12575.
12575, good day, KLM. 257.
Bye-bye. Or 76 Tango to right, heading 160, lead 3000 on the line, please for the LF 180.
Having 160, lead on the line, verify left, 186, 76.
Swiss 91 Yankee Papa, contact 124.880.
124.880 to Swiss line 1 Yankee Papa, bye bye.
Swiss 736 and left, heading 260, descent to 3000 feet, the Q&H is 1022.
Yes, heading 260, descent 3000, 1022, Schiphol, Disco Rennen 594.
Disco Rennen 594, load up at 18 center, that is your Republic Yankee.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic...
18 center, that is your Republic Yankee, Disco Rennen 594.
When disembarking, please take care and hold on to the handrail while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children. For your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
Or 76 Tango, reduce to 180.
180.
The 736 reduced to 180 knots and left heading 220 for the localizer 18 center.
Left heading 220 for localizer 18 center and speed 180 to 76.
Kilo 1411 Amsterdam 123.850.
This 57, 141, sorry.
Good.
Good evening, office 97 to Bravo.
Officer Jet 972 Bravo, Roger, and 18 Center, direction of Papa Yankee.
1 Center, direct flyable to the net as well.
Vertical 668 Alpha, contact the tower on 180.105.
Tower 108.105, approximately 68 on the side.
Departure Queen Emirates to 150 Super 3000, climbing level 60 RNM.